Yeah, now we will. I'm thinking, Gaffer, of doing a learning stream of elevator manip. I don't want to learn elevator manip. I hate it. I hate the idea of it. Not gonna lie, I think it would be fun to have it be random and have runners just get the blessed run one day where, you know, someone got a really good elevator, 3 encounter, 1 encounter, 2, or what they did with it the rest of the run. But I will say that I think once I've learned and we've gotten it down of how to do it, I think it would be probably poggers. How to do it is another question. We would need, and I would honestly, for once, I'm gonna ask this. If I learn elevator manip, guys, help me. I mean it. Follow the tutorial with me. I don't care if you don't run Ff7. Listen to the words of the tutorial. Let's watch it together. Let's try to practice it and learn it. Now today, I don't think we can do that. We would watch the tutorial together. I've seen Zeal's. It's very intimidating. It's very long. It's an hour and a half long. And there's a lot of information thrown at you. It's very interesting though. Zeal explains it really well. Now, another one I haven't watched is I haven't watched Dash's version of doing elevator manip. And apparently it can make it seem just a little bit easier. So I'm down for learning that. So, and I think if I personally, and I'm going to say this in the kindest and less egotistic, big-headed way, I honestly think that if we learn elevator manip, we would have a fighting chance to having a really top time. I mean that. I don't mean we're going to be up there with like Luzbel's pace or you know, Zeal's pace or something, but we would be on quite good pace, I think. So I'm really anxious for learning it. I'm really excited to learn it. If I can get it down, I would be pogging not that I'm hating Ff7 speedruns, I'm actually really enjoying them. At the moment, I'm hating that I'm rusty. I am a bit rusty. Didn't think I would be, but I actually am. And I'm also I've been running a lot of 10 and 8, so muscle memory is going a little bit. So get into the swing of it. But if I'm telling you now, dudes, if I learn elevator manip and I got it down, even just there's a chance that I might get it, dudes, you have no idea. I'd be so excited to run Ff7. It might be the only game I run for a while again, because I just want to get those runs in. So, and you all know, you've seen paces of me. I brag about this a lot, and I'm sorry for waffling. The run will begin. Don't worry. I promise I'm speedrunning today. I always like to make sure people don't miss the run anyway, but I will show you one thing. This was the biggest eye-opener for me. This was the biggest eye-opener. Sorry, I've got to close YouTube because YouTube on Dark Reader doesn't want to work. This was the biggest eye-opener in Ff7 speedrunning for me. Oop, not that one. This one. Now, it wasn't the frog pincer. No. It wasn't that. It was the idea that here we were 2 minutes 44 seconds up, right? Now, you might be wondering, well, why is that a big deal? Well, that's fucking huge, right? Look, just look at ignore the minutes up, but look at the pace. 2 minute 44, yeah? 2:36.39, guys. My Materia Keeper is way slower than that. And that was when I was at 6:45, guys. Do you see what I'm saying now? So it's about 1.5 minutes to elevator manip, Scott, yeah. So look, guys, look, Materia Keeper. Look, dude, you're reading it here. Materia Keeper, 2:38.07. Dude, 2:36.39 is mental. That's like 1 minute and 40 seconds slower. And that was my 6:45 PB. We're now on 6:42. So we're huge potential, and this would be probably more than norm. Now, this was without elevator manip. Without elevator manip, guys, this run. This was the most ridiculous run we had, right? And that was the eye-opener. But let's have a look at something here real quick. Now, this is a speedrunner who I look up to. I think he's very, 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 very good. I admire his runs and stuff. 2:36.39, Matt, that was, wasn't it? 2:36.39. 23639. So I'm still a minute and a half behind Zeal, but Zeal does elevator manip, and even here he's 52 seconds up. So his before Materia Keeper even, his PB was 23608. Do you see what I'm saying here now? And Zeal is now third in the world, right? Now. And I don't get me wrong, I think Zeal's coming along and he's going to smash this PB, absolutely, you know, no questions. But do you see what I'm saying now, right? So now, 236 he had. So we were, at that point with that elevator manip, 30 seconds behind Zeal. Without the manip, exactly. So, if there's ever in my whole speedrunning career, by the way, this run, if you guys watched it, this was by far the best run I've ever done. Like the best that I've ever played up to this point, I think. I don't even know if it was a perfect run. I really don't remember it. But I really want to perform well again, guys. I really do. So, Jesus, and he's going to dark mode again. It's better. So, anyway, now we'll get a run started, but I just wanted to talk about it. I want you to know I'm planning it. I'm thinking about it. I fucking hate the idea that I've got to learn elevator manip, but we are at the point soon where we should really start learning it.